Hello and welcome back to New Jerusalem. We've made zero progress so far, because all we've experienced here so far has been optional. But being well grounded and well, inside the world, reminded of it will surely serve us well in the obstacles to come.
Founder's blessings, 1K.
I think you got the generic voice on the voice pack. Oh well. I feel like I've heard that same saying multiple times now. And always in the same voice. Boing, boink. Will we meet all 1000 people here? Also, we haven't met that one person yet that was like, there's an underground place too, perhaps. But the number 666 or something. What is this? Is it not the... Et jigsaw puzzle? I do enjoy puzzles sometimes, though it's more like a communal activity. A thing to do with others while talking. Humans invented complex magnification devices. Yeah. Look at those pixels. An ancient human projectile weapon used in hunting, warfare and law enforcement, crime and personal protection. Each human killed now in total. Yeah, but there were many more people than that too. Don't point at me. Knife and spoon. Not much left of it. All rusted. We do have mouths, so technically we could eat. Mastication apparatus required frequent maintenance. This device is a practical tool for this purpose. Ritualistic sunrise and sunset. I guess you don't... Yeah, like all the recorded data. Well, not all. They can use computers, but the computers are funny, but yeah, you're not sure how much video you have from back then to see how people look like. Well, you do have ancient text too, so not unreasonable to think that you'd understand that something at least. It's just a disconnect between human and electric. That's the Talos Principle right there. Now we need to steal it and win the game. Now. Hi. Rat. Rat going around in circles.
Founder's blessings.
I hope I didn't miss anything there, but if I did, I can easily find it again. You got a nice house. Apple.
Dude, it's you! You're 1K! So nice to meet you, dude. I saw you on the completion day stream. Hey, have you checked out all this ancient stuff?
Yes, that's why I'm here.
Me too! This is amazing, isn't it?
998. Oh, you're almost as young as me. Almost missed the 1K.
I'm almost as new as you are. I'm 998, so I've only been around for a year or so. I'm still trying to get the hang of this. It's pretty cool though, right? I mean, existence. It's totally gnarly. I'm not sure if I used that right.
Gnarly.
They're pretty neat, huh? My favorite is that thing called a toilet. Our ancestors had to use it like 3 times a day to do a memory dump, and if they didn't, they freaking exploded. Imagine having to deal with that sort of anxiety all the time. Bummer, huh?
Bummer. What's a dude?
Dude is an old human word that means an excellent person. And I like to use it because I think we should all be excellent to each other.
Well, that's a very good way to put that.
Yeah, dude. I thought this voice pack could give me a bit of confidence, help me stand out, you know? But I'm not sure it's working.
So yes, you can choose your words too. Can we choose ours? Well, I did when I started, kinda. I was the polite one.
Right, before you go, dude, maybe you can help me? I'm not sure I should keep this voice pack. What do you think? You're 1K, you're special. I'm happy to go with whatever you recommend.
It's unique. What other options are there? No. Yes, no. Don't just do the same thing as everyone else.
All right, excellent. Thanks, dude.
People what to do about his voice. Excellent. Yeah, it gives us an achievement, whatever we choose, so maybe there's an ending when we get to experience our choices, but I don't know. Maybe we die at the islands and never get to come back here again. Coin. There's a bit of a hole here. I think you robots would be pretty good at football with those legs of yours. Or maybe it's too dangerous. Yeah, this is actually like ruin your made your house in. Why would someone choose to live here? Belmarsh.
Founder bless you, friend. Yes, I did, but I'm not particularly perturbed by it. Events occur, my friend, that's all. At the end of the day, we are all one. You are the founder, and so am I, and Prometheus is just another story we are telling ourselves.
Yeah.
The name I currently go by is Belmarsh. As to who I am, that changes and shifts, don't you find? Every person is an ongoing story, full of twists and turns and surprises.
We are doing nothing here then, I guess.
I'm meditating, letting go of narratives like time and space, and simply allowing the illusion that is my ego to merge with everything that surrounds it. Exactly. Just like the founder is nonsense. And that's why we must believe in her.
I don't... Your logic might be a little broken. Oh well. That's why you... Am I wrong or are they wrong? Perhaps we all are. Flowers. There's another place there. If we can get to it somehow. That's a bit of a jump there, so let's play it safe. Oh, that's the same building we were in just now. Another one there. 5 Yeah, there's like a wall path here. Artifacts. Machines used by ancient humans to combat muscle fatigue and other physical ailments. This prevented pain, ancient human equivalent of error codes. Explosions. Not gonna spend my time. Don't jump there. Looking at the toilet. Hi.
Oh, it's you. Number 1000. Today is completion day, isn't it? Sorry, I turned off all the streams. Founder bless you, I guess.
You seemed worried.
Not really, no. But I don't want to burden you with my problems on your special day. You're as new to this world as it gets, 1K. What do you think might give you a sense of meaning? A sense that life is actually worth living?
Yeah, you're one of the older ones. Cats? No.
You're not the first to think that way, but there's a reason most religions and philosophies warn against it.
Okay.
Even the greatest success leaves you feeling hollow.
But it's all about the journey.
Love, 1K. It's our only point of access to the divine. Our only way of transcending ourselves without losing what makes us unique. I'm absolutely certain. But the right person for me hasn't been born yet. None of the people in this city are who I'm looking for, and if we really stop making new citizens, I'll be alone forever.
That's a very, very hard thing to, You need to learn to love yourself. In this case, I guess, but here's another saying that if you, it's probably not a saying, but if you love yourself first, then you can love another. Something like that, along those lines. But again, it reaches out to, it's hard.
That is the kind of self-important, smug nonsense our ancestors used to tell themselves. Self-improvement, self-empowerment, self. That's the attitude that cost them the world. It's not enough, 1K. It might be a start, but it's not enough.
I guess. Good answers there. Careful. How do you approach the cat? From the front, I guess. Don't sneak up on them. That one didn't have a name. Oh, what's that? It's a big place we're in. Still haven't found the actual, maybe it's later. Those are that here, social media is same as before. Lots of logs. We can actually see all the people we've talked to, citizen. Yeah, not all of them have numbers. And not sure if we can like continue talking in our like social media there too. If we want to explore the options that we didn't get to before. Probably not, and probably not when we're like all the way out of the island. The reception might not be good enough. Seems like some kind of a waste processing plant. Or a building site.
"1K, you strayed far. Well, that gives me a chance to apologize for completion day not being entirely complete."
Dome.
"Yes, it's my responsibility.
You're alone.
I'm the chief architect. It was supposed to be done in time for completion day, but we simply didn't have enough resources." "It has two purposes: to protect New Jerusalem from the world, and to protect the world from New Jerusalem."
Can't escape.
At this rate, I'm not sure. Maybe another decade or two. That's what the founder taught us. One city may not seem like much, but just look at the dead city and how it transformed the environment. The consequences are still with us, even more than 1,000 years later.
Let's not talk about... Well, that's a good question still.
You're
Yeah, I
right.
was wondering
I
about
have
tower.
heard that argument. But the way it's been explained to me is that the dome has a greater value than just its practical use. It's a symbol of the society we aspire to become.
Okay. So that's why there's a huge tower in the center. That probably took decades to build. Sneak in. Sneak out. And we can't talk, I don't think. Maybe we can if we're like good enough at something and so on, but maybe like they probably tested for that. And we need some kind of glitch to do it. Oink, oink. Let's just run. Carefully. And now that we make this place our home, and yeah, there are other buildings too. We can.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. Finally continue on with that story. Wow. That one didn't have anything to say. And yeah, I thought there might be something to the other right here. Another statue. Another person. Alexander Brennan. They actually like earliest they do know how humans look like. I feel like
Oh, hello there. You must be the long-awaited 1K. Lovely day for a walk, is it not? Oh, of course. One's first day in the city is always quite overwhelming. And today is a particularly unusual day.
Yeah.
The Alexandra Drennan Memorial. Are you interested in history? How wonderful. I'm not a full-fledged historian, but I do consider myself a bit of an aficionado. An excellent question. There's so many interesting events to choose from. Obviously, the period just before the end of biological humanity is interesting, and not only from the standpoint of it being the time when we were, in a manner of speaking, conceived, but also because our ancestors were, like ourselves, at a crossroads.
End of the world.
I don't want to put too much pressure on you, but you are the living embodiment of this historical moment. In you, the goal was accomplished. Our growth is finished, and we are complete. Or are we? Then I'm glad that I was the catalyst for new thoughts. Well, where do I even start? This, my dear 1K, is someone who could very well be considered the mother of us all. A remarkable scientist by the name of Alexandra Drennan, also known as the progenitor. A long time ago, this planet was inhabited by our ancestors, a species of bipedal mammals with unusually large brains. When a particularly lethal virus threatened to wipe out civilization, it was Alexandra Drennan and her team that decided to create the program that would eventually result in the creation of our kind. Without her, you and I would not exist, and everything our ancestors had accomplished would be forgotten.
Well, let's ask about
By
this.
studying her writings and recordings, I have learnt that Alexandra Drennan had immovable faith in humanity, in our ability to persevere, in our curiosity, our bravery, our kindness. While we might not share our ancestors' biological characteristics, I'd like to think that we have inherited those other qualities. And I admire Alexandra Drennan for keeping that faith, even when it must have, at times, been quite difficult.
Yeah, we had the voice recordings in the first game. But yeah, don't be afraid of asking questions, even though this might seem a little rude.
To commemorate our past, our beginnings.
Even simple questions.
This entire garden is a celebration of where we came from. In part, so that we remember the mistakes of the past, and in part, so that we may draw strength from those that came before us.
Since things aren't always so obvious as you first think, you want the answer.
Have a nice day.
The answer that came to me again and again was play. Every human society in recorded history has games. We don't just solve problems out of necessity. We do it for fun. Even as adults. Leave a human being alone with a knotted rope, and they will unravel it. Leave a human being alone with blocks, and they will build something. Games are part of what makes us human. We see the world as a mystery, a puzzle, because we've always been a species of problem solvers.
Careful. Forbidden memory. Yeah, can't be even activated. That's the end of the music for some reason. Anyone hiding here? For wanting to conserve nature, you aren't like particularly Worried about the spacesuit take. Though I guess the nature is still in here too. Run. And with that, Milton's rest. Let's of the founder. Oh, careful. Anyway. I'll check here in case there's anything. Maybe not run that much. Yeah, I think we went like straight to the right last time and almost jumped off. You can almost do it now. Oh. Yeah, I didn't really look up that much. Oh, careful. It's wrong. Yeah, I lost my ability to feel things, so that's why I'm walking around everywhere. Or everything. I guess there's probably another elevator that goes down somewhere. Yeah, things are popping in and out somehow. Or it's just them. Like things flying past us. And the other area we were able to explore was just this like central thing here. There's all other places to the left and the right. Islands and so on. The museum is in the center. With 3 domes that were all puzzles. Boink, boink. I have now seen the city.
What can I do for you, 1K? It's always a pleasure to speak to a citizen.
Boink. Hi, Jeremy.
Welcome back, 1K.
Who are you? I have already forgotten.
For our people to be happy with what we have. Some of us may have an adventurous spirit, but that can never be sated.
Yeah.
What matters to me is having my loved ones around me, safe and secure.
We actually have a family. Not sure how that works out. Well, you need only 2 people to make a family, so...
You represent the completion of the goal. I'm proud of what we've achieved, and the restraint we show in not pushing ourselves further.
Yeah, I can see what you are doing here.
I'm the mayor's chief aide.
Mayor and parade complement each other. Reflections. Not sure if there's like ray tracing and stuff, but well, we can check. Can't enable that. And yeah, everything else is ultra. And time to go. Or are we ready? It's been 30 minutes again. I think I'll end the episode here and then next time continue onward with the actual adventure. When we eventually crash this plane or something. Hopefully not, but we'll... Oh, you can fly! That's good then. You're not too happy to take. Anyway, I guess I'll see you next time and goodbye. Oi, oi.